Hello there. Welcome back to Marketing Management Info. In this video, we are still looking at the question paper. Let's look at a question from that question paper that is our question 6. So our question 6 reads 6.1. Complete the following answer book. A production-oriented organization will survive or prosper with this. So we see that our oriented organization, this is where a company focus on building a high quality product instead of meeting the customer's needs. Remember, when it emphasizes on meeting the customer's needs. It is customer oriented. But for a production oriented organization, its main objective is to produce a quality product. So you'll see that production oriented organizations, they emphasize fostering other business initiatives and tactics are related to product or service quality. So they are concerned about service or product quality. So in terms of the settings that we have, I would say that this organization will survive or prosper, obviously, when they are making huge profits. So how can they make huge profits? It's because if you have a scenario whereby the demand of the product is higher than the supply, we are going to see that organization are surviving. Why? Because whenever we have demand higher than supply, it's going to push the supply. It's going to push the price up. We're going to have higher prices. Obviously, for higher prices, it widens the profit margin. So basically, that's how we are going to have this organization surviving. So basically, if they make more profit, they will survive and prosper. So we are having those responses in our other section is the first one exists in the market. So obviously, when there's no competition, it means all the customers that we have in the market are going to be taken by that organization, and it will lead to it to make more profits, and then a high volume is necessary to lower the cost. Obviously, if they produce in large quantities, that's how we are going to have high volume. Produce large quantities, they are going to enjoy economies of scale, obviously, and that is the reduction of cost that is explained on the basis of fixed costs that are going to be spread over a larger number of products that are being produced, or a larger number of units that are being produced. So basically, that's what we have. Then moving on to the second part of our question, it now reads, company for selling hand sentence of 175,000 rands. Profitability can be seen as a measure of achieving. So with the calculation of the profit calculation and show its net profit is equal to income. How we calculate our net profit. So according to information given, it says that we are given total revenue, which is going to represent our revenue is the income or the sales. This is minus 175,000. So basically, we are saying so if you calculate there, you're going to see that you're going to get your answer is 75. That becomes your net profit. So this is the calculation that we have. So moving on to the next question. It's now 6.3. So 6.3 is that the market consists of consumer 4 types of markets. Basically these are these. So moving on to the next question that we have, we are now on 6.4. It is cognitive dissonance is the feeling of doubt and after purchase. Identify 4 reasons that may cause dissonance in consumers. So basically, cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance, basically, it's a mental phenomenon that we can describe as discomfort. It can be a discomfort. Discomfort a person can experience when their behavior does not align with what they require is normal. So basically, we are saying the variance that is there, that on what is being experienced and what a person is expecting to experience, it becomes our cognitive dissonance. So in this case, it's a feeling of doubt and uncertainty. Obviously, the doubt is coming after the purchase. That what you think you have achieved by buying that certain product is not what you expected. What you are feeling that is the value of the product after buying is not what you think it should be the value of that product. So basically, that's the cognitive dissonance. So the question is saying identify 4 reasons that may cause a dissonance in consumers. So we are going to say that we are going to have a rundown of those reasons. I know other section whereby we are saying when a product is expensive, maybe you might feel that the price that you paid is too much for the product, and the product that was not chosen. You've got a choice in terms of alternative A and B, and then you choose B. Then after purchasing B, you recognize that maybe I should have chosen A. So that's a scenario that we are having here. Then when it is a relatively important decision between two alternatives, it's a very important decision. So you just feel that the decision that you have made should is not going to meet the requirements that maybe in terms of what you intend to do after the purchase. So basically, that's what we have on the third point. Then our last point, when there is a large number of alternatives to choose from. Of course, after choosing, maybe you feel that among the other options that you did not choose, there was an option that was supposed to be taken that you didn't choose. So basically, that scenario, so this becomes the last part. Then moving on to the purchasing decisions that can be taken by consumers. So purchasing decisions are basically these processes consumers undergo to determine whether to buy a product or not. So they are purchasing decisions. It comes as a process which consumers undergo to determine whether to buy a product or not. So our question needs types of purchasing decisions. So extended decision decision. So that is in terms of types of purchasing decision. So moving on to the next question, which is different from market aggregation, because it generates our differentiated market segmentation is we are segmenting our market into different segments. That is differentiated market segmentation. Of course, we're going to notice higher costs in that scenario because we are going to focus on different market segmentation. It means also different budgets are going to be made for those segments, which is going to be obviously more expensive. So the question is asking us to set 6 examples of higher costs. So those are the examples that we want to look at. They are coming from the product modifications and product differentiation costs. Obviously, for the different markets, we have to come up with different products. So it also comes with a cost, which is going to lead to higher costs. Then a production cost, again, in terms of maybe the production techniques that are going to be applied are going to be different for the different products that are going to be directed to different segments. So basically, that is also keeping cost again. Maybe the storage, the way they are going to be stored in the maybe it might be the warehouses, the storerooms, is going to be different because the products are different. So in that way, we are going to incur different costs, which is going to lead to more costs. So we go to again marketing communication costs, which is very clear, as we are going to say that the marketing strategies that are going to be applied also differ with different markets, depending on the nature of the market that we are dealing with. Remember, we're dealing with different market segments. So market segment A, the approach that is going to be used, the strategy that is going to be used in segment A is going to be different from B. So in that way, different expertise, different skills are going to be applied, which also needs our workers to be trained to be adaptive to new marketing strategies. So basically, it becomes more expensive. They also attract more expenses because market research costs also. In terms of researching those market segments also can also be the basis. So basically, this is what we call 6.6. Then move on to find probability assembly. But basically, probability sampling involves randomly selecting a sample or a part of the population that you want to research. So you want to research something, and then you randomly select the sample that is a probability assembly. So the question and answer section included in the sample. So every unit that we have in the larger population that we need to take the sample, there is a chance of being picked or included. So basically, this is what we have on the last part of question 6 of the question paper of November 2024. Thank you for listening, and hopefully the video was helpful. And let's not forget to subscribe and share to our channel. Let's stay tuned for more videos to come. Remember, more typical examination questions will be uploaded on this channel. So we'll meet again in the next video.